This season I've chosen as our cross-country theme Paul's words in the New Testament, run that ye might obtain. And one reason I chose this motto for our cross-country team, boys and girls track cross-country team, is that there is such analogies between running and the journey of life for several different reasons, one of which is that it involves patience, it involves time, it involves the waiting. Jesus said that we plant seed into the ground and we wait. And a lot of running is waiting. It is anticipating those results that will come. And that's the way in life. We wait for that work that God does in our hearts, sometimes for years and years and years, but God does that and we plant because we know that God will bring an increase. Another reason this is such appropriate to cross-country is that it involves a lot of time and discipline. Cross-country involves learning early, beginning to run on your own, beginning to run with a team. Involves a lot of time, involves a lot of discipline, a lot of hard training. And that's many ways the way with our Christian life. We spend a lot of time. We need to spend time in the Word. We need to spend time in prayer. We fellowship with God's people, but it also involves some discipline, some hard times, some times when we are stretched and grow. And in many ways, that is our life experience, and that's very similar to what we find out in cross-country as we begin to train. Finally, I think it also is a comparison with what Paul talks about in that same passage where he talks about running to obtain. He says that we all strive to win. He doesn't mean that we all have to win, but it means that we all have to strive to win. We have to get the prize. And the best prize that we have in cross-country is that ribbon, that medal, that often comes because of a lot of work. It may not be that first place, though we strive for it, yet we may not get that first place, but we oftentimes get those medals or ribbons. And in many ways, that's the way with the Christian life. Jesus says we're to strive to enter in at the straight way, the narrow way, and seek for the approval of Jesus Christ when he says, "Well done, good and faithful servants." So as we begin this year, I begin very excited about the opportunities that we have, because I know that the experiences that come with cross-country, the training, the discipline, the patience, and the striving to be number one is in many ways so similar to what we find in life. And at the end, we can enjoy that and anticipate God's blessing in all that we do.